Number 5. The platypus. This animal looks harmless, but its venom can cause some of the most extreme pain ever recorded from a mammal. Coming in at number 5 is one of the strangest animals on Earth. The platypus looks like a biological joke. A duck's bill, a beaver's tail, otter-like feet, and on top of all that, it lays eggs. When European scientists first examined a platypus in the late 1700s, many of them thought it was a hoax, a stitched-together prank made from different animals. It doesn't look dangerous. It barely looks real. But the male platypus has a secret weapon. On each of its hind legs is a sharp, hollow spur connected to a venom gland. The spur is about 15 millimeters long, and during the breeding season it delivers one of the most painful, venomous stings known in the animal kingdom. Female platypuses have small spurs when they're young, but they usually disappear within the first year of life. Only adult males retain a fully functional venom system. Interestingly, the venom isn't used for hunting. Platypuses eat insects and small aquatic animals, which they catch without venom. Scientists believe the venom evolved mainly for male-to-male combat during mating season, a way to assert dominance and drive rivals away. So what happens if a human gets stung? While the venom is not considered lethal to humans, the pain is legendary. One man, a military veteran, was stung while trying to rescue a platypus, and later said the pain was worse than being hit by shrapnel. Victims describe it as immediate, intense, and overwhelming. Pain that radiates through the limb and refuses to fade. Even more disturbing, the pain often does not respond to morphine or other strong painkillers. In some cases, extreme sensitivity around the wound can last for weeks. Swelling spreads rapidly. Nausea sets in. Cold sweats follow. So while the platypus probably won't kill you, it can deliver a level of pain that few people ever forget. A brutal reminder that even nature's weirdest creatures demand respect. Number 4. The slow loris. This viral, wide-eyed primate is the only known primate with a venomous bite that can trigger life-threatening allergic reactions. At number 4 is an animal that perfectly demonstrates how dangerous cute can be. The slow loris is a small primate found throughout Southeast Asia. It has huge, round eyes, a soft face, and slow, deliberate movements that make it look like a living plush toy. Unfortunately, that appearance has made it famous on the internet. Videos of slow lorises being handled, tickled, or posed have gone viral. But what many people don't realize is that those videos often show a terrified animal, not a happy one. When a slow loris raises its arms over its head, it isn't asking to be tickled. It's preparing to defend itself. The slow loris is the world's only venomous primate. Inside its upper arm is a gland that produces a toxic oil. When threatened, the loris raises its arms and licks the gland. The oil mixes with its saliva, creating venom, which it then delivers through a powerful bite using a specialized tooth comb. This venom is no joke. In other animals, it can cause severe tissue damage and necrosis, essentially causing flesh to rot. Among slow lorises themselves, venomous bites are used in territorial disputes and can result in serious injuries or death. For humans, the danger depends on the individual. Some people experience intense pain and swelling. Others can go into anaphylactic shock, a severe allergic reaction that can be fatal without immediate medical treatment. There are documented cases of slow loris bites nearly killing people. Despite this, their appearance has made them targets for the illegal pet trade. To make them safe, traffickers often rip out their teeth, a practice that usually leads to infection and death. The slow loris isn't just dangerous. It's a tragic example of how misunderstanding wildlife can be deadly for both humans and animals. Number 3, the cone snail. People have picked this animal up for souvenirs, and some species have caused documented human deaths. At number 3 is an animal most people would never suspect. It doesn't chase, it doesn't stalk, it barely moves at all. The cone snail is a marine mollusk found in warm tropical waters, especially across the Indo-Pacific region. Its shell is beautifully patterned, so beautiful, in fact, that collectors have been known to pick them up without a second thought. That mistake can be fatal. All cone snails are venomous, but certain species, such as the geography cone snail, possess venom powerful enough to kill a human. Because cone snails are slow, they evolved a terrifying solution. They use a biological harpoon. Hidden inside the snail is a long, extendable tube called a proboscis, tipped with a single venom-loaded tooth. When prey comes close, the snail fires the tooth like a dart, injecting a complex cocktail of neurotoxins known as conotoxins. The venom acts almost instantly, paralyzing fish before they can escape. If a human picks up a cone snail, that same harpoon can easily penetrate skin. The sting has earned some species the nickname the cigarette snail, a dark joke suggesting you'd only have time to smoke one cigarette before dying. While that's an exaggeration, death has occurred within hours in severe cases. There is no anti-venom. Treatment relies entirely on life support until the toxins wear off, which may take many hours or even days. Dozens of human deaths have been attributed to cone snail stings, making it one of the most dangerous animals you can encounter in shallow water. Number 2, the hooded Pitohui. This bird doesn't bite, sting, or attack, but its skin and feathers contain powerful neurotoxins. When people imagine dangerous animals, they rarely picture a songbird. But in the forests of New Guinea lives one of the few known poisonous birds in the world, the hooded Pitohui. At first glance, it looks ordinary. Black and reddish-brown feathers, medium size, unremarkable behavior. But its danger isn't in its bite or claws, it's in its skin. The Pitohui contains powerful toxins in its feathers, skin, and muscles. Simply touching the bird can cause numbness, tingling, and burning sensations that last for hours. Local people have known about this for generations, calling it the rubbish bird because it's inedible. Western science only discovered the truth in 1990, when an ornithologist named Jack Dumbacher was handling one during field research. After getting a small cut, he instinctively touched his mouth and immediately felt intense burning and numbness. The culprit was batrachotoxin, one of the most potent neurotoxins known to science. The same toxin is found in Colombian poison dart frogs. The bird doesn't produce the toxin itself. Instead, it gets it from its diet, particularly beetles from the chorcine genus. The toxins accumulate in the bird's body, turning it into a walking chemical defense system. Predators that try to eat a Pitohui quickly regret it, if they survive at all. It's a powerful example of how danger in nature doesn't always come from teeth or venom, but sometimes from chemistry. Number 1. The blue-ringed octopus. This animal delivers a toxin that can cause fatal paralysis while the victim remains conscious, and the bite is often painless. Taking the top spot is a creature that may be the most deceptive killer on the planet. The blue-ringed octopus is small, often no bigger than a golf ball, and lives in shallow tide pools and coral reefs from Australia to Japan. When calm, it's dull and unremarkable, blending perfectly into its surroundings. But when threatened, it reveals its warning. Electric blue rings flash across its body in a dazzling display. This isn't decoration. It's a final warning. The blue-ringed octopus carries tetrodotoxin, a neurotoxin so powerful that even a tiny dose can be fatal. The toxin is produced by symbiotic bacteria and delivered through a small, often painless bite. Many victims don't even realize they've been bitten. Within minutes, numbness spreads from the lips and tongue. Speech becomes difficult. Muscles weaken. Soon, paralysis sets in. The victim remains fully conscious but is unable to move or breathe. There is no anti-venom. The only treatment is immediate artificial respiration until the body can process the toxin, which can take hours. Its size, beauty, and silent lethality make the blue-ringed octopus one of the most dangerous animals on Earth, and the ultimate killer in disguise. Conclusion: these animals prove a simple truth about nature. Danger doesn't always roar. Sometimes it whispers, sometimes it sparkles, sometimes it looks cute. From venomous mammals to poisonous birds, the natural world is full of surprises that punish curiosity and reward caution. So the next time you see something that looks harmless in the wild, remember, appearances can be deadly. Which of these animals surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments.